I know I need to give you all a video update. It's been such a long time. And I wanted to do it on a day that I didn't look like I got run over by a truck. But today's a day I look like I got run over by a truck. But we'll muddle through. Exhaustion is the big thing I'm battling right now. I fall asleep a lot during the day, and I don't sleep well at night. That's probably why I fall asleep during the day. And my arms really are getting very weak. Just folding a towel. It takes great struggle, and brushing my teeth. And I can't remember my last update. We decided I was on too much medication during the day, and I was really out of it. So I'm not taking it during the day. And if I feel air deprivation, I get on my machine instead. My family says my texts make much more sense now because of it. And still walking with a walker. Still showering by myself, although it really tires me out. If I'm gonna shower, it's the very first thing I do. I don't even make my bed. I just get up and get in the shower and get that done and out of the way, and then I'm just kind of lay exhausted in my chair for about 2 hours. Eating wise, I don't have a great appetite. Tim makes me an egg and toast every morning for breakfast. And I also have 3 prunes. You know what prunes are for. Because morphine stops you up, and prunes help with that. And then for lunch, excuse me, I might have some crackers and cheese, and I have these Ensure shakes, the nutrition shakes that I also have. And then at dinner time, I eat just a little bit. We've been having wonderful folks provide meals from church, and I can't eat much of what they bring, but it's delicious usually, and we are very grateful for the kindness there that's received. And I have stopped losing weight. I've actually gained some weight. It's probably because I can eat sugar now, and I do enjoy the sugar. I didn't used to be able to eat sugar for the longest time, and it would make me feel sick, but it doesn't anymore. So I have a couple of vanilla shakes a week. Sometimes that's all I have for dinner, and it tastes good and satisfies me. My hospice nurse comes by on Wednesdays, and I've really grown to love her, and she's become just a really good friend. Don't know why I'm getting emotional about it. And then the social worker comes by once every 2 weeks, and she's become a good friend too. She's more checking up on my psychological aspect than the physical, like the nurse does. And we just chat mostly because my walk with the Lord is so strong. And she sees that. She tells me funny stories about her family, and we laugh and have a good time. One of the verses I've been meditating on recently is out of Psalm 93. 3 very simple words. The Lord reigns. And if you just think about that, that means he's on the throne. He's in control. There's no higher power. He's the highest power there is. And what he decrees to happen will happen. We don't always obey, and we suffer the consequences, but when he's on the throne, and knowing that brings a great peace and a calmness. So I don't worry, I don't get anxious. I think as it's gonna get harder to breathe, I think that's where I'm gonna be tempted to get anxious. But even under those circumstances, we're instructed be anxious for nothing. So I will take one day at a time, and he will provide the strength and grace. And yeah, no reason to get anxious. I just keep looking at all the wrinkles I have. I've really aged since my diagnosis. Karen was here for 5 days a couple of weeks ago. She and my younger sister, and her skin is nice and smooth, and I shouldn't compare, but I do. Anyway, I keep having wonderful people come over and keep me company, and this Friday my son's here and his family, and they'll be here, I hope, a week. He's not sure how long. But I haven't seen Charlie and Abby since last 4th of July, and so I'm really looking forward to sorry. I don't usually do this. I'm looking forward to seeing them. Well, I better say goodbye, because I'm struggling to get my emotions under control. Uh, I really am fine, and I'm doing well. This can be expected, and I didn't think I'd be here this long, but the Lord is keeping me here, and He has His purpose and His reasons, and I'm okay with that. I know many of you are praying, and I thank you, and I'm grateful. I love you all. Until next time.